My great-grandfather, C.J. Thomas, was a blacksmith before the turn of the century, and what he did was shoe horses, and also he made the metal bands that they put around wagon wheels so that the wheels didn't wear out. But he was wise enough that when the car business started with the Model T, he realized that shoeing horses was going to go downhill. So he got into the car business, signed up with Ford Motor Company in 1909. So the Thomas family has been in the automobile business since 1909, pretty much just right after it started. My grandfather, Kenneth Thomas, wanted to branch out and get into the car business himself and chose Bedford as a location, primarily because the Pennsylvania Turnpike was being finished, and this was in 1939. So he bought the small Chevrolet dealership in Bedford. We had the contract to service vehicles that had problems while they were on the turnpike between Breezewood and Somerset. We had one particular very famous incident back in the late 1950s when Elvis Presley's Cadillac broke down on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Now Elvis wasn't in the car, it was his band, but they were on the way to the Ed Sullivan Show, his famous debut on national television. Fortunately, we were able to get the band back on the road to New York. But Elvis, it was Elvis's car, Elvis paid the bill, and who knows, if the band hadn't made it, I don't know if he'd be quite as famous as he is today. Over the years, it grew as my grandfather ran it, and then my father, Bill Thomas, ran it for 30-some years. I guess it's the only thing we know because I got in the business in the middle 70s. So we've been doing it, for 4 generations now. We grow mostly by repeat and referral business. And it's this effort at helping people with their transportation needs and giving them good service so they can get back on the road, which is still really our focus today.